GameStop just disclosed second quarter 2024 results. Obviously, we all know what happened. Not only did GameStop not show up for a shareholder call, they also didn't report the best quarter for earnings. Not only did they not show up, not only did they not report the best quarter for earnings, but they also dropped more shares on the shareholders. GameStop has entered into an open market sale agreement for up to 20 million shares of Class A common stock. Now, before everybody says that this is such a bad thing, I want to give you a little bit of a tinfoil hat, and I want to show you what I see happening in the charts. So make sure to like the video. It is free, and that's all I'm asking for today's video. Roaring Kitty has posted last time after dilution the Joker with the Joker mask from The Dark Knight. Prior to this, he posted a meme about going dark. May 14th, same thing, talking about the dark. May 15th as well, and they are scared of the dark. Now, why am I talking about this? Why am I pointing this out? Well, when a shareholder owns under 5%, they can work in the dark. If Roaring Kitty made some more money off of Chewy, off of those GameStop calls that he opened and closed same day last Friday, and wanted to re-enter GameStop but stay under 5%, again, this is just a conspiracy theory, he would be essentially working in the dark. In other words, without actually showing filings. Is this the case? Maybe, maybe not. Is Ryan Cohen in bed with the shorts and trying to give them a way out? Maybe, maybe not. Now, I want to show you what I see happening in the charts. First of all, we're down almost 15%, trading at $20.06. This part of the cycle, this blue cycle that we have drawn out, if you have not been watching the videos, was supposed to play out something like this. What happened, we had an inverse part of the cycle last night coming into today, and that's where we're trading at right now. If you come and you take a look back here at where we're tracking, you see GameStop was supposed to do this and gap over, but instead we gapped the other direction. The same thing, I have an arrow pointed out. We did gap, but we did it the other direction. Also, where does this come? Why is this purple covering this entire candle right here? Well, that is because GameStop has had this gap that it gapped over once before, came down and kind of made some price discovery. I'm not too aggravated about this. I am a little bit pissed. Obviously, we had some calls on GameStop, but coming into this, we could have expected that there's always going to be some sort of corruption or just, it go not the way retail investors anticipate it to go. As you can see, there is a nice gap back here. Playing out that gap, this is exactly where GameStop filled this entire candle out, this entire body of the candle. Where are we going to go from here, a lot of these stocks? Well, at this point, at this moment, in my personal opinion, I think we see some sort of fast V-shaped recovery and or squeeze. And the reason I say that is because of the catalysts that are coming next week for the market. It's going to move the market in a way we have not seen the market move. And I'm going to tell you what I expect going forward right after we jump into AMC. But I also expect Roaring Kitty to come out and say something else. AMC, really not much to say. You came up low volume. You came back down, a little bit of a retrace, still technically making higher highs, higher lows, hopefully getting a bounce from where we're trading at right now. Realistically, we want to get back above $5 and close, and we want volume to pick up. AMC, same thing right here. This curl down is likely where we're at, and then you get this move up. That's likely where we're at with AMC. AMC didn't really see a hard move down. It just saw a little bit of a sympathy retrace. So BlackBerry as well, keep this on your radar. It's just looking good. I don't want to talk about it much. It's just looking good, setting up well. DJT was down about 13% after the debate last night. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on the debate, and if you want to come talk in the Discord, there's a politics tab. DJT, some people had some puts, some people had some calls, and obviously Trump was likely targeted during that debate, and he also didn't make necessarily the most accurate right moves. I also didn't watch the entire thing. I can't speak on it. I'm not trying to get into politics here. It's just all in middle ground, middle opinion. Now, key dates to watch in September. First of all, U.S. presidential debate, that just happened. Now what happened? September 11th, CPI data release, which is the one thing that is going to affect the market the most this week, which August CPI inflation falls to 2.5%, which is in line with expectations of 2.5, marking the lowest annual inflation rate since March of 2020. So what does that mean? What does that do? Well, that means that there is likely going to guaranteed be a rate cut September 18th, whether that's 0.25 or 0.5. But it makes it more likely that it could be a 0.5. So whatever percentage it was where it could be a 0.5, that percentage has likely risen. Market got scared and now it's repricing it in and holding up. 4-hour time frame, you can see that the SPY bounced off of this yellow descending resistance level, came up, got rejected, came back down, and now it is holding this support trend line that we have. As far as the daily chart goes, take a look at the blue descending resistance level. We bounced off of it twice. What did I say yesterday? We said we got a bearish engulfing. 2-body candles built inside is going to give us a bearish move to the downside. That would have been an easy play off of market open or overnight. That did give us the move down. However, that move down did not break the low of the bearish engulfing candle, meaning we could, based on where the SPY closes, if it closes lower, 541.30 or lower, you're likely to see another red day tomorrow. However, with this long tail wick shows a bullish reversal trend for the SPY, and that price discovery down here shows that the SPY can hold up. But again, we are just hovering on this, and the SPY isn't showing severe strength going forward, and that's exactly where I think next week comes in. First of all, September 12th, PPI data release, which is tomorrow, and then next week, obviously, the FOMC meeting where the rate cuts are going to actually, be in here, be around. Also, October's historically a great month for crypto, and September 29th is when the CEO of Binance is released from prison, so this should be good. Right. Overall, crypto SPY probably may not be good leading into next week's FOMC, and then after that, likely to explode higher temporarily, bring AMC up, GameStop up, short squeeze plays, everything's going to squeeze, and then you're going to have that catastrophic event following after. That's one potential possibility. Another potential possibility is you just have a flash crash during that time frame from the 18th into October, and then after that, we are clear for liftoff for a good few months, and then 2025, you may have a little bit of a red start to the year. Nvidia breaking back above 111. This is looking extremely bullish, trading at 112.43, up 4% on the day, getting some volume picking up. Watch for Nvidia to come up to 116 and potentially reject. That is the level that we are watching. We break and close above that 122. Tesla 222.50, also looking pretty good. We want essentially a close above 226 for Tesla to be more bullish. That is what I'm watching here as well. Overall, guys, if you're not in the Discord yet, make sure to get in the Discord. It's the third link in the description of the video where we talk stocks and crypto on the daily. I'm in there on the daily. Come talk with me. Come talk with the most amazing people. There are no bad questions, whether you're a beginner or advanced trader. This is the place to go. And it's only a coffee a month. You guys will not regret it. The value you get out of it is much greater. Just talking with the most amazing people, becoming financially free, and overall, knocking ideas back and forth with people who have the same interests as you. Also, the second link in the description is for Moomoo. This is a free broker just like Webull or Robinhood, except this one's a little bit different. It's giving you 8.1% APY on your cash that is sitting in there, so whenever you're not trading, you're accumulating that with zero risk. It keeps your money insured. But not only that, going through my link, opening an account through them, and depositing into your account is going to give you up to 15 free stocks, which is insane, and allow you to earn that. So imagine getting those free stocks, selling them, earning the 8.1% APY, and forgetting about it. That'll take about 5 minutes or so. So use my link, open an account, and make a deposit into there. You're also getting level 2 order book data for free in case you want to use their platform, access to trading options, going long, going short, viewing other exchanges, and more as a retail trader. Last but not least, my custom indicator is the very top link. It is pattern detection and forecasting. I actually wanted to bring this up a little bit earlier on GameStop. If I bring my toolkit in and show what could possibly happen over the next 20 days, GameStop would have gotten this flush down, which we saw on earnings, except the flush would have came to 18.30, and then it would have gotten a green day, and then a sell-off essentially down to about $14.20 before squeezing, making a high September 30th to October 1st, and then crashing back down. That is something my indicator could have called out. Now, using this alongside your own TA could be very, very powerful, and this is just something that we could be watching. Overall, if you don't have it yet, it is the top link in the description of the video, and you can get a 14-day free trial. Go to that, guys. I love you all. Lottery Socks out.